and to see you actually lie about it is what triggered me. Your response to this email must strictly be sermons, please. One day, he will do a video after their divorce is finalized. Fam, you all know how people who have been married like saying, oh, you do not divorce the person you married. You do not divorce the person you married. Bear that in mind. They didn't lie, okay? Because now Promise Makunyane and her husband are giving us a showdown, a social media showdown that we never saw coming. And if they carry on like this, it's gonna get messier. Promise has now decided to respond to this man, and on social media at that. Now let's get into it. For a while now, we've been hearing things from the husband talking about being single and not married, and showcasing even his girlfriend all over his social media platform as proof that he has indeed moved on. Now Promise is reacting to this man's latest comment on their marriage. What started this is Promise at the launch of a book said what she said on her marriage, which we are all aware of by now. And following that, people of course went to the husband's page and said their piece in his comment section, right? And he responded to all of them. Well, maybe I'm taking it too far by saying all of them, but he did respond to majority of them. He even revealed that Promise is the one who left him, not the other way around like many people initially assumed. Now his comment section, he first wrote a comment saying that no slander will be appreciated on his page, especially about his current relationship. Meaning he couldn't care less what they say about Promise as long as they don't say nothing bad about his current relationship. He then added that he's not married anymore, she left him. Let's respect each other or you'll be blocked. And obviously this is a conversation starter, so people went in. Someone said, I'm not divorced, guys. I'm separated. He's still my husband, which is something that Promise said at her book launch. And she didn't lie there because as long as there's no divorce, they're still husband and wife. Makunyane replied to this saying, divorce take time. I'm sure she'll update you guys when finalized. Stop this on my page or I'll block. So far, he seems like a no-nonsense guy, right? Don't be taken by that. We'll get to his petty side, okay? Someone else said they remember watching Promise's podcast on YouTube, and when she started taking solo vacations and they'd listen when she talks, that's when they knew the year was gonna end with Promise having left her husband. They continue to say she started making her own money and it was clear that she was working on herself and the exit plan. It's just that people don't pay attention. She hung in there because first she wasn't making enough money, and once she started making more money, that's when she realized that she wanted to register the marriage out of community of property. Clearly they did not reach an agreement, and that's when she left. That was the comment. Mr. Makunyane loved this comment and responded to it saying they need to go FBI with a laughing emoji and a fist, seemingly insinuating he agrees with everything this person said and they nailed exactly what happened. So much so he believes this person has reached FBI standard of investigation. He kept on reacting to the comments that clarified that Promise is the one who left him, and left again the one that was obviously shading Promise, saying he upgraded to Beyonce. Now, someone sent Promise a screenshot of one of his comments where he wrote, marriages are discussed in families, then courts or home affairs, which tends to take time. I go by what me and my family has concluded. The government will follow soon enough. I could get why she would keep this narrative alive. It pays her. Obviously, this was a trigger to Promise because immediately after seeing this, she took to her page to respond to him by sharing emails she sent to him. And it seems like he did not respond, unless of course she only shared her side. She wrote, hi there, I hope you're well. It's actually uncomfortable typing this because I never thought there'll come a point where I will address social media stuff with you, but I guess we are here. Somebody attached the screenshot comment on my timeline. At this point, I'm not sure what game you're playing with all these lies and half-baked stories you're sharing online, I let you fuel a false narrative last year because I thought that's how you are trying to heal and move on from me ending our relationship. But for it to perpetuate to this year is really not fair, and I thought I should address it with you. Our divorce should have been long done, or at least in process now. But I guess your lawyers are still not open from the festive. After I told you that I don't have the capacity to carry the financial responsibility of the proceedings because I had just spent thousands on our post-nuptial, I gave you an alternative route that we should take that won't cost us anything, but you insisted we do it through your lawyers for what I don't know. Till today, I'm still waiting on your lawyers to open. It's February and you're saying nothing. Instead, you're updating TikTok comments with God knows what. Our divorce won't take time. I always said this, and you know too. We don't have to fight. I always said this, Motom Dimu. Why do you constantly want a reaction out of me? Last year, I let you have a field day for months because I thought that's how you are dealing with the separation. But now this year, hi, Bo Lawrence, come on. You don't owe me any online respect, and that's why I never said an inch about any of your online posts. But because you know how frustrating it is to be waiting on you with these proceedings and to see you actually lie about it is what triggered me. Your response to this email must strictly be sermons, please. And on this one, she wrote, we are still trying to find our co-parenting balance, but you have to constantly want a reaction out of me. Ooh, give me a break, Claire, and let's focus on our children, whom as far as I know, we both have their best interests at heart. She then posted the comment that triggered her as the last slide, right? And then went on to say that everybody should have their screenshots because she'll be deleting this and she won't be talking about this no more. She wrote, the post will be deleted soon, so please make sure you have your screenshots for future references because I won't speak about this again. Happy Friday, my people. Divorces are indeed messy, okay? And in closing, Mr. Makunyane is saying that maybe one day he will do a video after their divorce is finalized. But that's a big maybe, he concluded. So I don't know, even though Promise said we should take screenshots because she will never talk about this again. But what if the husband comes and triggers her again? That means she's going to respond again. At this point, should we prepare for a social media showdown between Promise and the husband? Or this was just a once-off thing? What are your thoughts on this, fam? Let's continue in the comment section. Also remember to subscribe, like, share. Until next time, bye and thank you for watching. Happy Friday, fam.